Everybody, Hank and Sharon here. It's time for Small Business Marketing Plan Bootcamp. Let's give you a little idea of what you get when you come to the bootcamp. First of all, it's 2.5 days of bootcamp, and we promise no sit-ups, no push-ups, no laps. We go Thursday evening from 5 to 9 p.m., most of Friday, and then Saturday, most of the day. So you're really only going to be out of your office one day. What are we going to do at the bootcamp? What are some of the things we do?
We really start with getting you to be really clear on who's your ideal client. Because if you're not clear on that, then the rest of what you do is not nearly as effective.
Yep. So Thursday night is really creating that 1 or 2 or even 3 different avatars that, in fact, most businesses have not 1 but 2, or they usually have about 3 different most profitable or favorite clients to work with. And we're going to peel back the onion and help you really dig down and find out, who do you want to be working with? So that's Thursday evening. Then Friday, we come back and we start and show you how to market to all those favorite avatars.
Because you're going to speak to each of those avatars differently. Even though you do the same thing, they hear you in a different way. So you need to know how to do that and where to put those messages in order to reach those ideal clients, because they're playing in different places.
Yeah. When people ask Sharon and I, well, they ask us what we do, and we say, well, we're business coaches and we specialize in marketing, sales, and human resources. They say, well, what do you do for marketing? And they're trying to put us into a box like, well, do you do social media or do you do direct mail? It kind of depends on what you need. But at the boot camp, we're going to go through a lot of different topics and a lot of different tactics. Some of them, most of them, you'll be able to use. Some you won't, because it doesn't speak to your particular avatars, but at least you're going to know about them and you're going to know how to avoid them as a bright, shiny object.
Yeah.
Don't we have we also have a special section Friday night? Let's do that.
Too, yeah. One of our favorite pieces is what we call the answer chair. So you may have seen a version of it by somebody else that call it a hot seat. We find that makes people kind of uncomfortable.
No kidding.
And we want you to be very comfortable. So we call it the answer chair. Come bring your burning marketing question. You get a few minutes in the chair. Let us answer your specific question. And there are other people in the room. It's a mini mastermind. You get a different perspective. They may have a different answer just because of that different perspective.
Yeah. So the answer chair we have found is, even though it's not part of our regular schedule, it's not part of the action guide. It's not part of the slides. We don't record it. We don't video it.
It's a bit more relaxed.
Exactly. But people get a tremendous amount from it because you're able to unburden what some of those questions are. We've had people decide to start businesses. We've had people decide to quit jobs. We've had people decide to make real breakthroughs in their businesses. So that's a lot of fun. So that's Friday night. A lot of fun. They cried. So that's Friday night. And then Saturday we do a lot more tactics. And then we send you home. You're going to go home with your marketing plan. Now, there's one thing we do at the end of the boot camp, just so you know. I'll pimp it now. You're not going to go home and not have anyone looking over your shoulder. Yeah, we have you fill out what are the next things that you're going to do, and you're going to make those phone calls, aren't you?
I do. I make those phone calls every time. So you're going to fill out the top 3 things that you need to get done right away, and you're going to tell us when you're starting it and what your anticipated end date is. And I call you after that anticipated end date to see how it went and if there's anything that we can help you with.
So this isn't shelf help. None of this is shelf help. This is stuff that's going to actually help you create more business. It's going to help you figure everything out. We're going to do that for you in 3 days. So scroll down, grab your ticket to the boot camp, and we will see you there. Bye-bye.